and Siauliai. Goal scored by Siauliai. Ragsveds teams number 1, 18, Vera, number 40, Melker Larsen, number 24, Helia Aguirre, number 18, Alan Alavani, number 12, Christopher Camara, number 17, Rivos Longhead, number 9, Carl Leonard, number 7, Ahmed Fossen, number 10, Abel Cavalli, number 14, Sebastian Fournier, number 8, Mahmoud Snowson, number 16, George B, number 14, Adan Gebrak Bistas, number 20, Elin Setserminovich, number 26, Samir Hatir, and number 30.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for delay. Riga Cup 2017 under 15 age group. Games, first game day continues. Group D game, first game of this group. And the first goal was scored as well. Team Siauliai from Lithuania.
Number 8, Modestas Manikakis, number 9, Carlos Martins, number 10, Christopher Martins, number 9, Davidis
Team Siaulius from Lithuania in black uniforms playing against Team Ragsveds from Sweden in yellow uniforms, and first goal was scored in this game as well. So 1-0. Team Siauliai from Lithuania is in the lead. Now their opponents are attacking. And a foul there, which will end with a free kick for Team Siauliai. It wasn't a foul, it's a throw-in. No, it is a foul, and a free kick for Team Siauliai. They are in the lead 1-0, first half of the game, about 4 minutes in on this first half, and an offside now for Team Siauliai from Lithuania. They are in the lead against Team Ragsveds from Sweden. And now in the midfield, Team Siauliai has the ball, but not for long. Team Ragsveds steals it, and now Team Ragsveds, number 14, Melker Larsen, with a chance to start his team attack, not for long as well. Team Siauliai gets the position back, tries a through ball, and no good. That's the ball still in the midfield. Possession now for Team Siauliai from Lithuania. Team Siauliai still 1-0 with the early lead in the first half. Are now on the attack, trying to push it forward. Gets in the box, but only defenders there to clear it. And which will be the first ball here. The ball leaves the field, but Referee shows that the team Siauliai will retain possession, and the shot on goal is too weak. And team Ragsved goalkeeper Edi Gvervic saves this ball, and now a long shot attempt on goal by number 7 for team Siauliai. Is way off the target, and team Ragsved now with a goal kick. Goalkeeper plays it long, but still possession is with team Siauliai. No foul there. Team Siauliai retains possession, crosses it in, crosses low, and only Ragsved team defenders there to clear it. And once again, the Swedish team defenders clear it. Now they have a chance to attack from the left wing, but not for long. The possession is taken away from them. Siauliai team from Lithuania are playing more aggressively and have already scored 1-0 is the score. Siauliai in the lead, and now Siauliai have the free kick as well. Tries a long cross, unsuccessful. Team Ragsved gets the ball back, and still a nice through ball now, but one against the keeper. Siauliai attacker cannot score. The ball goes over the bar, and still the score is 1-0. It doesn't change, so team Ragsved now with the goal kick, and Siauliai team trying to get the ball back, and now Ragsved makes a mistake, turns the ball over, so Siauliai with the throw-in now in their opponent's side of the field, still on the attack. More physical football from team Siauliai in the first half. And the ball leaves the field now from team Siauliai. That means the throw-in for team Ragsved. And this is the first game in the group D, as I mentioned earlier. In group C, after first games which we have already seen, the leaders for Group C after first games are team HJK from Finland, and in the second place team Ullern from Norway at the moment. We will see the second games for each of these four teams as well later in the evening, but for now team D. And I would like to remind of for those who are fans or just want to see games from teams seeded in groups A and B in this tournament, you will need to find the other live stream from Skonto Hall, from other arena, and you can do that by locating the main YouTube homepage of Riga Cup. You will see two streams there, one from Olympic Center, which is this one, and one from Skonto Hall, which is the one where Group A and B teams are playing their first match day, first two games for each team. So about teams advancing later to the next rounds. So in the group stage there is 3 games for each team, and after those are played, the first 2 teams in these that finish the group stage in the top 2 places will be fighting for top 8 spots. Top 8 spots in this tournament from 16 teams, and teams that will be in 3rd and 4th place in the group after the group stage won't have that opportunity anymore. They will fight for bottom 9 teams, bottom 8 places from 9th to 16th. So in this format, well, when you have only 3 opponents in your group and only 3 games, 1 against each opponent, even the goal difference can play a big part of for the seeding for playoffs later on. So teams won't be lucky, and the tactics when you score a goal and then get back and sit in the defense can let you down at the end, and can maybe take an opportunity to fight for top 8 spots away from you. So the more goals you score, the bigger your chances to play for higher spots. But for those of you who have just turned in, I will remind that this is the Riga Cup 2017 under 15th age group, first match day. Groups C and D playing in this arena, groups A and B in the other stream, from other live YouTube stream from Skonto Hall. And this game, team Siaulius from Lithuania in black uniforms, black tops and yellow bottoms, are playing against team Ragsveds from Sweden, which you can see in yellow tops and green bottoms. And team from Lithuania, team Siaulius, is in the lead for the moment. 1-0 is the score. The first half, about not more than 10 minutes left. I'm sorry that I cannot tell you the precise time left in the first half, because we don't have a scoreboard switched on, and that is why only the referee for the moment is the only person that knows the exact time. I can only tell you approximate one by my count. So in this first half, it's about 10 minutes left, and it will be a free kick now for team Ragsveds. And they are trailing. They need to find a ways to get opportunities, to make chances, and to level the score before the end of the first half, of course, because in this tournament format you cannot waste any time. You have only 50 minutes in total. 2 halves by 25 minutes each are played in this age group. So each minute you lose and each minute you are trailing can be of a measure for you. So no time can be wasted here. And now an opportunity again for Siaulius, and 2-0. 2-0, the score is doubled. Siaulius scores again, so Lithuanian team doubles their lead And 2-0 lead early in the first half. I would say midpoint of the first half. And this goal scored by number 16, Guidas Sarkis for Team Šiauliai. And now Team Ragsveds from Sweden trying to attack and get some chances to level the score and to not let their opponents run away with this game. For now, it's 2-0 Šiauliai from Lithuania in the lead. And now the ball leaves the field, as we can see. The referee shows that Team Ragsveds will have it, so a throw-in for them. Little aggressions there, but nothing big. Referee are able to sort it out. And Team Ragsveds with the throw-in now. And a foul against Team Ragsveds. So free kick now for Team Ragsveds. Tries to play a through ball, but the ball leaves the field from Šiauliai. One of two goal scorers, number 16, Guidas Sarkis. And Team Ragsveds again with the ball. Playing it back to defenders. Defenders trying to push it forward from their own side of the field. So starting attack patiently without much of a risk. They are trailing, maybe they have to risk a bit more. But that is not the tactics they are playing here. And now a yellow card for a Lithuanian team, for Team Šiauliai. And Ragsveds with the free kick, which is taken quick and short. Still defenders with the ball. Now trying to play it longer, and this possession ends with Team Šiauliai taking the ball once again, but the shot is blocked by defenders, and defenders can now start the attack. And a foul. And a foul here for Šiauliai, so another free kick for Team Ragsveds. A lot of fouls for Šiauliai team. They are playing aggressively, not letting their opponents any free space, any margins for attack. And now it's a foul for Team Ragsveds, and Team Šiauliai will have a free kick from the midfield. It's a cross in the box, but it is too long, and still Šiauliai maintains the possession. Not for long though, because the cross is blocked. And now an opportunity for Team Šiauliai, and save from a goalkeeper, as we can see. The ball leaves the field for a corner or throw-in, or for a throw-in, as we can see. So another chance was created by Team Šiauliai. Now the cross is too near to the goalkeeper, which is fouled by Team Šiauliai, and a free kick. And now for Team Šiauliai, for Team Ragsveds, excuse me, a substitution now for Team Šiauliai. so the free kick will need to be retaken. By my count, about 5 minutes left to play in the first half of this game. Team Siauliai from Lithuania, playing in black tops and yellow bottoms, are up 2-0 against Team Ragsveds from Sweden, playing in yellow tops and green bottoms. And a long shot now for Team Ragsveds. First shot on goal. First dangerous shot on goal from distance from Team Ragsveds is saved by Lithuanian team's goalkeeper with number 1 Gustas Galmogis between the goalposts for Lithuanian team. And Siauliai still with the ball, still leading 2-0, and this assist is very unsuccessful, so Team Ragsveds with the throw-in now. Not for long, the possession changes once again. Team Siauliai again in attack. And Team Ragsveds with the throw-in now. And again, the ball leaves the field pretty often and changes possession even more often in this game. In the midfield area for the biggest part. And now a yellow card for Team Ragsveds. Number 9 for Team Ragsveds. Kari Vegers gets the yellow card, gets the booking because he was playing too aggressively on the attack, and after the goalkeeper has the ball in his hands already, he still tried to get it from him and did it too aggressively, so the referee booked him to cool him down a bit. And physical game now from both teams. A lot of tangle-ups. Two to nothing still. Siauliai from Lithuania is in the lead. Now they are with the ball, trying a through ball. But it is not successful. Ragsveds from Sweden on the attack now, playing it back to defense and playing it back to the goalkeeper now. The first half is about to end. Referee looks at the clock. Still a bit time left in this first half, but not much. Siauliai team on the attack, and now the ball leaves the field from them, so Siauliai will have a throw-in. Siauliai will have a throw-in, and most probably one of the last chances for them in this first half. 2-0, Siauliai still in the lead. Now the ball leaves the field from Siauliai, and Ragsveds will have an opportunity. Long throw-in for them. Ragsveds have possession, trying to get it forward. A left wing crosses the ball in. Only defenders there, but unsuccessful for Team Ragsveds. Defenders clear the ball, and the referee signals the end of the first half. So after 25 minutes played, Team Siauliai from Lithuania are in the lead 2-0 against Team Ragsveds from Sweden. We will take a little break and we'll be back with you for the second half of this game. And we are back for the second half Riga Cup 2017 under 15th age group, Group D game, first game of Group D, and Team Siauliai from Lithuania, playing in black tops and yellow bottoms, playing against Team Ragsveds from Sweden, and Team Ragsveds with yellow tops and green bottoms. After first half, Team Siauliai in the lead, 2-0, Lithuanians winning. Second half, Team Ragsveds will attack from the right to the left side from the camera view, and Team Siauliai quite the opposite, from the left to the right side. Team Siauliai now with the ball, playing it back to defense, and Team Ragsveds have started this game a bit more aggressively than they played in the first half, because they know that there is no time to waste, only 25 minutes left for them to level the score, to get rid of the 2-goal deficit that they have right now. Later in the evening, both of these teams will play against the different opponents for their second game in the group stage, second from 3. In total, we will see this and 5 more games today. So this is the third one, and we are a little more than halfway in. Still Team Siauliai leading 2-0, same as the first half ended, against Team Ragsveds from Sweden, and another yellow card comes out, this time for Team Ragsveds. A lot of yellow cards, 4 in total in this game, and we are seeing very aggressive, very physical football, with a lot of moments where players even tangle up, but nothing that referees couldn't sort out for now. And now ball is in between a lot of players, and Team Siauliai comes up with it. And this opportunity ends with a goal kick for Team Ragsveds. Substitution there for Team Ragsveds, and now a goal kick for them. And Siauliai now with counter-attack. Chance, but not for long. Team Ragsveds clears the ball out of the field. Siauliai still with the possession, but now for a throw-in. Nice throw-in. And a chance for cross. Cross is low and short, and only defenders there to clear this ball outside of the box, outside of the danger area. And once again, the defenders of Ragsveds clears yet another chance. And now Siauliai with one-on-one with the keeper, and what a goal! What a goal, what an individual effort for Team Siauliai. And 3-0 is the score now. The defenders and the goalkeeper can only look back at the rear view. Number 32, Davidas Podžiukas with the goal for Siauliai. 3-0 commanding lead for Siauliai, and doesn't look like Ragsveds is up for the challenge, at least by the manner that they are playing it right now. that they can change something in this game. And now, if they want to save at least a point in this game, they have to show us nothing short of a miracle, because to score 3 goals against defense like Siaulius team are showing us today, it will be very hard. And let's see if Ragsveds will be up for the challenge. Now a free kick for Team Ragsveds, about 22 meters out. A nice position for a direct shot on goal. Yes, it is, but the shot is low and it's blocked by a wall of Siaulius defenders, which are now starting a counter-attack, but a mistake there, and a long shot hits the crossbar. Long shot for Team Ragsveds from center court, hits the crossbar, and now Siaulius will have an opportunity to attack. So a dangerous situation there for Team Siaulius, almost conceding their first goal in this game, despite their 3-0 lead that they are enjoying right now. Still Team Siaulius with the ball once again. Nice skilled dribbling, individual effort, and an offside. Offside for Team Siaulius. No discussions there. Clear as a day from any angle. And Team Ragsveds now with a free kick, taken fast and short. Now the ball is played back to the keeper. Keeper plays it to the right wing in the midfield, but this assist is cleared by defenders outside the field. So now throw in and possession for Ragsveds once more. And again, a ball is with Siaulius, and again it is lost. So Ragsveds again with long throw-in, and Siaulius again clears it. For now, the defense for Team Siaulius has been unbreakable, and Team Ragsveds haven't found the ways to get past it. They are trying to do it. They are having a 3-goal deficit, which is pretty big for sure. About 18 to 20 minutes more, and the first chance for Ragsveds, as we could see. A shot on goal is saved by Siaulius goalkeeper Nedas Labutskas between the goalposts, and the corner kick now is ending with an offside for Team Ragsveds. So we cannot really say that Siaulius are dominating this game, because a lot of chances for Team Ragsveds as well, and a lot of them are pretty dangerous. Only difference is that the succession rate for these chances are 0. Low. That is why they still haven't scored in this game. And of course a great defense by Team Siaulius as well. And Team Siaulius are playing aggressively and more structural football for now. That is why they are in the lead, 3-0 commanding lead. Still, about 15 to 16 minutes left 15 to 17 minutes still left in this game. And 3-0 team from Siaulius, playing in black uniforms, are in the lead from Siauliai, Lithuania, playing in black uniforms, are in the lead against Team Ragsveds from Sweden in yellow uniforms. And now a corner kick for Team Ragsveds. Another chance for them. They have started to push it forward, to play more aggressively. They know that the time is ticking, and each point, each opportunity, each win in this tournament, and each lose in this tournament format can have a big impact on the playoff round seed, team seeding later, and they would for sure enjoy the opportunity to play in top 8 team playoff round. So now substitutions for Team Siauliai, and the goal kick for them as well. 3-0 is the score. Siauliai from Lithuania in the lead. Team Ragsveds from Sweden trying desperately to get forward, and Team Siauliai now with another chance, but an offside. Offside for Team Siauliai once again. And Team Ragsveds now with the free kick. About 15 minutes left in this game. A difficult task ahead for Team Ragsveds. They need to clear the 3-goal deficit to save points in this game. So if they will be able to do that, we can for sure say that it's nothing short of a miracle, at least. By the way that we can see Siauliai defense playing, and Siauliai aggressive attack as well, which has led them to 3-0 lead. And now Team Ragsveds in the possession of the ball, playing a through ball. And once again a chance for Team Ragsveds, wasted. And Team Siauliai are quicker, and a foul, maybe even a yellow card. Let's see. No, the referee keeps the cards in his pockets, and Siauliai trying to play it fast, but the ball leaves the field. The pass was too long, and Team Ragsveds now with the throw-in and loses the possession, as we can see. Right after that, another throw ball attempt ends with a goal kick for Team Ragsveds. Still, we are in the middle point, about the middle point in the second half. In this game, about 14 minutes left to play. Team Siauliai from Lithuania in commanding 3-0 lead against Team Ragsveds from Sweden. And Team Siauliai now again with attack, and this shot on goal leaves the field going wide of the post and is out for a goal kick. And a substitution now for Team Ragsveds. And what will it be there? Will it be a corner? Yes, it seems like it's a corner, so referees have seen that this ball left the field from the defender, from Ragsveds player, so a corner kick for Team Siauliai. Corner kick for Team Siauliai now. Another opportunity to make their lead even bigger. And and a header goes just wide. A header goes just wide from Siauliai. A defender. But now Siauliai has a throw-in and a possession. Once again, tries to throw it long, lob it over defender. Not good enough. And the ball leaves the field from Siauliai players. So a goal kick for Ragsveds now. It seems like there's a possibility that we will have a scoreboard for next games. So we will know the remaining time of the halves on a game more precisely than we have had an opportunity for now. But let's see. For now, the score is 3-0. Team Siauliai from Lithuania, playing in black uniforms, are up against Team Ragsveds from Sweden, playing in yellow uniforms. And now it's a free kick for Team Ragsveds. A cross in the box will be attempted. Cross is way too long, and the ball goes out of the field. Goal kick for Team Siauliai. By my count, about 10 minutes, not more, left in this game. Team Siauliai with the goal kick. And Team Siauliai with a commanding 3-0 lead. And a good chance to start this tournament with a nice win, and not only because of the fact that it gets them 3 points, but it is with a nice goal difference as well, which can be a commanding factor later when it comes closer to playoff rounds. The goal difference can be a very important factor when teams are seeded for playoffs. So you can get potentially weaker opponents if you have bigger goal difference than the team with the same amount of points in the group stage. If your goal difference is better. But for now, let's see. At the moment, Siauliai has +3 in goal difference, so 3-0, 3 scored, none conceded. It makes a difference of +3. Simple mathematics. No science under there. And Siauliai in the box. This shot is blocked by defenders, and defenders are now trying to start an attack quickly by clearing this ball. Now they have a throw-in at the midfield. Siauliai with a quick substitution. Ragfield team attack continues, but not for long, because Siauliai defenders are on their game today. Don't let anything go through, and not many mistakes from defenders there. Only thing that can break the Siauliai defense is a good constructed possessional attack, which Team Ragsveds are trying to maintain, trying to make for the moment. But the time is running out. About 8 minutes left in this game. 3-0. Still Šiauliai is in the lead, and if Ragsveds team can get 3 goals, I would say that it's first a miracle in this tournament. And today, haven't seen it happen yet, and haven't seen it happen in last week and a week before that, when under 14 and under 13 age groups were playing their tournaments. So still hoping for the first time to see it. And now we can see that the shot from center field was way off target, and the yellow card now comes out. No, it's not a yellow card. It looked like a referee were getting a yellow card out. That was just his hand raising, and an offside there. Offside, yeah, no questions asked there. I told that it was offside even before the referee's linesman's flag was raised, and before the main referee of this game blew his whistle about this fact, because it was just no other options there. And now a possession for Team Ragsveds comes up empty. A substitution for Team Ragsveds. Team Šiauliai with a throw-in at their own side of the field. 3-0, still Šiauliai in the lead. So Lithuanian team are very close to getting their first 3 points in Group D. And the next game we will see about 5 minutes after this one will end will be Group D game as well. Other 2 teams from Group D besides these 2 will play their first game, and after that we will see all the teams from both groups playing their second games. So all the teams we have already seen will be playing with different opponents. So 8 games in total today. This is the 3rd one. It is about 5 minutes still to go, but it looks like we can start maybe to congratulate the Lithuanian team Šiauliai with the first win, because they have a commanding 3-0 lead. They now have the possession as well, starting their attack from defense, and nothing really dangerous from their opponents here in the last minutes, which makes us think that Team Ragsveds from Sweden have partially got along with the fact that they cannot do anything here. They won't be able to save any points here. But let's see, maybe miracles will happen. And now again, Team Ragsveds trying to attack desperately, but still ending up with nothing. 3-0 clean sheet still for Team Siaulius, and 3 whistles signals the end of this match. So Team Siaulius from Lithuania have won it 3-0 against Team Ragsveds from Sweden. We will take a little break and we will be back with you in about 5 minutes for the next game today.